Welcome back. Regarding the European Union and Ukraine and continue funneling millions and billions of dollars into this useless losing war. Yet again, the European Union has decided to give in concession a loan using so-called frozen assets of Russian money, which are found in Europe, which they could not touch because that is money which are in European banks, and there is no official state of war between European Union and Russia. There was declared war. Billions and billions and billions of euros will just finance this war to drag on a bit more. More people will die. Ukraine will be further destroyed. And what future they have, the Ukrainians? The country's gone tits up. It's fucked. They are fucked. And the thing is, how Ukraine's going to pay this loan, they're not capable of paying this loan. Never, ever. Because Zelensky is selling Ukraine by the US dollar. Ukraine is in the hands of the Westerners. Ukrainians don't own anything anymore of theirs. They are so indebted with the West. And even if the war will end one day, and they were talking about costs of reconstruction, not to rebuild the country of Ukraine and society itself, to rebuild it for the corporations to exploit this country, like they've always done. They did, and the fact is, it will be the European taxpayers keep forking out money, and therefore the European Central Bank will have to put out Eurobonds. These Eurobonds are not going to help to finance Europe for projects for social or economical use for Europeans. No, this money will be used to buy military weaponry to keep on the war in Ukraine going against the Russians. Boycotts are buying these Eurobonds. They will only finance this ridiculous war. Even if you put money inside, at the end of the day, Ukraine will lose the war. This is for certain. It's a question of time. They're near towards their collapse. The civil infrastructure is fragile. The only things which keeps them afloat is European money. If the European Union found this money for Ukraine, which is not a member of the EC, well, about 10 years ago when Greece needed it, people were starving because the flaws of being a member of the EC has reduced a nation to poverty. And they had to sell off their family jewels, state-owned companies, to big corporations of the West. As for us, continue paying more taxes to Brussels, more to put in their pocket, the more they will spend on this ridiculous insanity of this war with Russia. They don't want peace. They talk about democracy and that. No. They are just only bent of waging war with Russia. And in the end, if it goes nuclear, Europe will be destroyed because America said, no, we're chickening out. We're not going to finance so much money for Ukraine. Americans know Ukraine is a losing battle and they'll probably have to face Iran or China in the future. That's what they're pulling out. While our Europeans are sitting ducks.